Hi, welcome to Ganithalay. This is Meeravali. Good evening to everyone. In this topic, we have to discuss about the indefinite integration. In this chapter, now we are going to explain of some basic formulae and some problems. Okay, let's start the topic. Okay, in the last class, we had discussed about the formulas which are the integral x to the power of n is equal to x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c and so on. They are the formulas. Now in this class I am going to explain you a quite variation of the two formulas, okay, which are, we know that integral x to the power of n is equal to, this is the formula, and also here we have integral a to the power of x is there. The formula is a power x by log a. So now I have taken these two formulas here. What are the formulas we have considered here? Integral x to the power of n is equal to x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. So observe that this is called the algebraic integration, algebraic function integration. ఇక్కడ చూడండమ్మా, x to the power of n అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటంటే, so example of this one are x square, x cube, x to the power of 10 or x to the power of 3 by 2 or root x ఇలా ఉంటాయి. Also root x can be written as x to the power of 1 by 2. So algebraic meaning, what is the meaning of algebraic functions? Here the base is always a variable. Variable means a unknown quantity. Okay, so always base em undali manaki, base variable ayi undali. So this is the variable. And power what is there? 2, 3, 10, 3 by 2 and 1 by 2 are there. They are the constants. Okay, so వీటిని ఏమంటాం? Constants. So algebraic means base. For example, x to the power of n we have taken, where the base is the variable and n is the constant. So this is about the integral x power n formula. Now we are going to discuss about the integral a to the power of x dx. Have the formula a power x by log a. This is the formula. Okay, now a little explain of a power x. a power x కన్సిడర్ చేసాం. ఇక్కడ దీనికి ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ ఏంటంటే, ఈ ఫంక్షన్ ఏమంటామంటే, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ మనం దిస్ ఫంక్షన్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ ది, వాట్ ఈస్ దట్? exponential functions. exponential functions. So examples of a power x are some 2 power x minus 5 by 2 whole to the power of x. So next a by b whole to the power of x, so and so on. So such type of functions are called the example for exponential functions. So they all are of the form a to the power of x. The explanation of this one is, here you can observe that here bases are always here constant, and in the power value it containing the variable. Okay, containing the variable. So the difference between the two formulas here, x to the power of n and a power x. Okay, x to the power of n యూజ్ చేసినప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందంటే, బేస్ ఈజ్ వేరియబుల్ అయి ఉండాలి, పవర్ ఈజ్ ఎక్స్పోనెంట్, పవర్ అనేది కాన్స్టెంట్ అయి ఉండాలి. ఓకే, వైల్ యు ఆర్ యూజింగ్ a to the power of x integration, where a is the constant and power is the variable. ఓకే, గుర్తుంచుకోండి, బేస్ వేరియబుల్ అయితే యూ హ్యావ్ టు యూస్ x to the power of n ఫార్ములా, బేస్ కాన్స్టెంట్ అయితే యూ కెన్ యూస్ a power x ఫార్ములా. ఓకే, దే ఆర్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ దీనికి ఇంటిగ్రల్ 2 power x అన్నాం. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ఇన్ ద ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ x to the power of n. సో x to the power of n can be used when base is the variable. So here 2 power x in this one, where base is the constant. So that's why you can use the formula integral a power x is equal to a power x by log a. Here also 2 power x by log a means here base value 2. This is the formula you have to write. Okay, so there will be a quite difference between quite confusion between integral x to the power of n and integral e to the power of x formula. So integral x power n meaning the base is the variable and power is the constant. Base variable unte integral x power n, base constant ayi unte you have to use integral a to the power of x. This is the explanation about the formula. Okay, next a little thing, మీరు ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ఫార్ములా సింప్లిఫై చేసేటప్పుడు ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఇస్తున్నప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ వర్కింగ్ రూల్ ఏంటంటే టు ఫైండ్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ there will be some properties are there. The first one is we have to expand the given function ని ఎక్స్పాండ్ చేయాలి. అంటే మనం ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ చేయబోయే ముందు ఏం చేయాలి అంటే ప్లస్ మైనస్లు కనుకుంటుంటే వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఎక్స్పాండ్ ద ఫంక్షన్. అంటే ప్రాబ్లమ్స్లో ఏంటి అంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇఫ్ ఏ ప్లస్ బి హోల్ స్క్వేర్ ఆర్ ఏ మైనస్ బి హోల్ స్క్వేర్ ఇలాంటి ఫార్ములాస్ ఉంటే యూ కెన్ యూస్ ఏ స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ 2ab ప్లస్ బి స్క్వేర్ అండ్ ఆల్సో ఏ స్క్వేర్ మైనస్ 2ab ప్లస్ బి స్క్వేర్. ఈ ఫార్ములా ఏమైనా ఉంటే వాటిని ఎక్స్పాండ్ చేయాలి. నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్ we can separate integration okay by using the formulas integral u plus r minus v. okay ఈ ఫార్ములాస్ యూజ్ చేసుకొని ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మనకి ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ఫంక్షన్లో ప్లస్ మైనసెస్ కనుకుంటే వీ కెన్ సెపరేట్ ద ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ఫర్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ టర్మ్. ఓకే సెపరేషన్ చేయాలి. ఓకే దిస్ ఈజ్ ద సెకండ్ స్టెప్. నెక్స్ట్ ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ యూ కెన్ యూస్ ది ఫార్ములే. ఓకే తర్వాత ఫార్ములాస్ అప్లై చేయాలి. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ద procedure to find the integration. okay if the problem will having the expansion you can do the expansion. After that you can separate the integration to each and every term. So finally you can use the formulas. okay let's start the problems on this model. okay let's see the problem here. So first you have to read the given problem properly and the pronunciation must be very important here. So first what are given here? Evaluate integral of x cube minus 2x square plus 3. okay this is the problem. So first we have to take the given problem. Given integral x cube minus 2x square plus 3. okay this is the given problem. So the first concept is if the function having any expansion you can do the expansion. ఈ ఫంక్షన్లో ఏవైనా ఎక్స్పాన్షన్స్ ఉంటే మీరు ఎక్స్పాండ్ చేయండి. దట్ మీన్స్ ఏ మైనస్ బి హోల్ స్క్వేర్, ఏ ప్లస్ బి హోల్ స్క్వేర్, సో అండ్ సో వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ మే బి. ఓకే సో దెర్ ఈజ్ నో ఎక్స్పాన్షన్స్ ఇన్ దిస్ ఫంక్షన్ దెన్ యూ కెన్ డూ ద సెపరేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్. ఓకే సో ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఎక్స్పాన్షన్స్ ఏం లేవు కాబట్టి వీ కెన్ డూ ద ఎక్స్పాన్షన్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ని సెపరేట్ చేయాలి. ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ సెపరేట్ చేసే ముందు ఏం చేయాలి అంటే ప్లస్ మైనసెస్ కనుకుంటే this integration will be applied to each and every term. okay so that have the formula. so అది ఫార్ములా లాగా మనం రాసుకుంటే ఆ ఫార్ములా ఆల్రెడీ మీకు చెప్పాను. ఇంటిగ్రల్ u ప్లస్ ఆర్ మైనస్ v is equal to ఇంటిగ్రల్ u ప్లస్ ఆర్ మైనస్, ప్లస్ అయితే ప్లస్ మైనస్ అయితే మైనస్, ఇంటిగ్రల్ v అని చెప్పాను. ఈ ఫార్ములా యూజ్ చేసుకొని మనం సెపరేట్ చేయాలి. దిస్ ఫార్ములా ఈజ్ అప్లికబుల్ ఫర్ ఓన్లీ ఎడిషన్ ఆర్ సబ్ట్రాక్షన్. ఓకే అదే ఫార్ములా ఉంది కాబట్టి దెన్ యూ కెన్ సెపరేటింగ్ ద ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ఫర్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ టర్మ్ హియర్. సో దట్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని ఎక్స్పాండ్ చేస్తున్నాను నేను. సో ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ని స్ప్లిట్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఇంటిగ్రల్ ఎక్స్ క్యూబ్ మైనస్ ఇంటిగ్రల్ 2x square plus integral 3. So after expanding the integration you have to remember one thing. If there are any numerical coefficients then you can write that before the integration. అంటే న్యూమరికల్ కోఎఫిషియంట్స్ అంటే నంబర్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, 2 3 అనే కాన్స్టెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఆ కాన్స్టెంట్స్ని ఎక్కడ రాయాలి అంటే ఇంటిగ్రేషన్కి బిఫోర్ రాయాలి. సో దెర్ ఈజ్ నో న్యూమరికల్ కోఎఫిషియంట్, ఐ కెన్ రైట్ హియర్ సేమ్ టు సేమ్. సో హియర్ న్యూమరికల్ కోఎఫిషియంట్ వాట్ ఈస్ దేర్, 2 ఈస్ దేర్, ఐ కెన్ రైట్ దిస్ వన్ బిఫోర్ ఇంటిగ్రేషన్. ఓకే, ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ఆఫ్టర్ మీరు రాయాల్సింది ఏంటంటే ఓన్లీ వేరియబుల్ ఉన్న ఫంక్షనే రాయాలి. వేరియబుల్ మీన్స్ హియర్ ఎక్స్. సో హియర్ 3 ఈస్ దేర్, 3 ఈస్ ద నంబర్, you can write before integration, you will get 1 dx. okay, now we have the formula. This is of the form integral x to the power of n, and this is also integral x to the power of n. This one is integral 1. Now you can use the formulas here. So what are the formulas we have to use? Integral x to the power of n. So the formula will be x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c, and one more formula, integral 1 is equal to x plus c. They are the formulae. You can use these formulas here. Now simplifying here. So x to the power of 3, integral x to the power of 3. So here n is 3. Now you can substitute this one into this formula. You will get here x to the power of 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 minus, next minus 2 is there, you can write same to same. After that integral x square dx, this is of the form integral x to the power of n. You can expand here. Now x to the power of 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1, next plus 3 into integral 1. What is the integral 1 value? X. After completing all formulas, you can write the c here. So now if you simplifying here, x to the power of 4 by 4 minus 2x cube by 3 plus 3x plus c. This is the answer. Okay, note down carefully these problems. Okay, let's start the another problem here. Okay, look at here, one more problem will be given here. So read the given problem carefully with pronunciation must be important. So the problem is evaluate integral 2x cube minus 3x plus 5 by 2x square. So for doing this problem, I have told you first we have to expand the given function. So there is no expansion of given function, then you will separate the integration. So by separating the integration here, what will be there here? By is there, denominator, numerator and denominator will be there. Now you can separate this denominator for each and every term. So చెప్పాను కదా, ప్రతిసారి ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఎక్స్పాండ్ చేసుకోవడం ఇంపార్టెంట్. Now we have to take the given integral 2x cube minus 3x plus 5 by 2x square. Pronunciation must important here. So we can expand the denominator. So this denominator will be expand to each and every term. Now we can get here 2x cube by 2x square minus 3x by 2x square plus 5 by 2x square. So now you can simplify the values here. 2 cancel, and here x cube is there, x square is there. If you cancelize, you can remaining x value will be in the numerator. Now x minus here 3 by x and x square cancel, you can get here x plus 5 by 2x square. Okay, now after expanding you can separate the integration. So ఇక్కడ expansion లో simplifications ఏం లేవు ఇందులో. So after simplification you can expand the integration ని each and every term కి రాయాలి, ప్లస్ మైనస్ లో ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి. Now integral x, while you have to separating the integration, if there are any constant terms you can write them before integration. So minus 3 by 2 integral minus 3 by 2 అనేది కామన్ తీసాం బయటికి. Now 1 by x will be there here. Now 1 by x plus here numerical term will be 5 by 2, that can be right before integration. Now you can get here 1 by x square. So 1 by x square. Now remember the formulas we have. So integral x. So that means if there is no power value, you can write power as 1. Now this is of the form integral x to the power of n, and this is integral 1 by x, and this is integral 1 by x square. So we have the formulas for integral x to the power of n. Formula is x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1 formula, and we have integral 1 by x formula, which is equal to log x, and we have 1 by x square formula, which is equal to how much? Minus 1 by x. So they are the formulas now we are going to use here. Okay, so now integral x to the power of 1 means here n value 1, you can substitute x power n. Now we can get here x to the power of 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 minus 3 by 2. Integral 1 by x value is log x plus 5 by 2. Integral minus 1 by x square is minus 1 by x. After completing all formulas, you can write plus c. Now you can simplifying here x square by 2 minus 3 by 2 log x plus 5, plus into minus, minus here 5 into 1 5, 2 into x 2x plus c. So this is the answer. Okay, next one more problem. Okay, here one more problem will be given. Read the problem carefully. So what is there? Evaluate integral of 2x minus 1 by 3 root x whole square. So first we have to take the given value. Given integral 2x minus 1 by 3 root x whole square. Okay, what you will do here? First we have to expand the function. So ఇక్కడ function అంటే ఇదంతా function అన్నమాట. సో ఈ function ని మనం expand చేయాలి. That function have square. Now we can expand the square by using a by b whole power m. That means you can write 2x minus 1 whole square by 3 root x whole square dx. Okay, now this is of the form a minus b whole square. In numerator a minus b whole square. Now you can expand this one. A square means 2x whole square, that is 4x square. B square means plus 1 square. 1 square means 1 minus 2ab. 2 into 2x into 1, that is 4x. So by here 3 root x whole square. If you expand this one, this square will be belongs to 3 and root x. Now 3 square means 9 and root x whole square means x. Okay, so after that you can divide the denominator here. So 4x square by 9x as the before problem plus 1 by 9x minus 4x by 9x. Okay, now if there are any cancellation, you can do the cancellation. Here x is there, x square is there. Now the remaining value is on numerator x plus 1 by 9x minus 4x by 9x. X cancel, you can get 4 by 9 here. So now dx. Okay, now finally after simplification you can separate the integration for each and every term. While you have to separate the integration, before you have to write the constant values before integration. Now 4 by 9, this is the constant and variable is integral x, plus here 1 by 9 is constant, you can write before integration, and remaining 1 by x. Next here 4 by 9 is constant, then you can write integral dx. Integral dx means you can also write integral 1 dx. Now they all are the formulas here. So integral of x to the power of n formula, which is x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. Next one integral 1 by x formula, which is equal to log x, and integral 1 dx formula is equal to x. They are the formulas now we are going to use here. Okay, now use here. So here integral x, power 1 is there. So n value 1. Now you can substitute in this formula. You can get here 4 by 9 into integral of x. When you have to write the formula, there is no need to write integration. Okay, formula substitute చేసేటప్పుడు మీరు ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ మళ్ళీ యూజ్ చేయకూడదు. So that means x square by 2 I can write directly plus 1 by 9 into integral 1 by x value log x minus 4 by 9 integral 1 means x plus c. So if there are any simplifications, 2 1s are 2 2s are. So finally 2x square by 9 plus 1 by 9 log x minus 4 by 9 x plus c. This is the answer. Okay, let's start the problem. Here evaluate integral of root x plus 1 by x whole square. Now given, let us take the given integral root x plus 1 by x whole square. Now here separating the square value, both numerator and denominator, you can get root x plus 1 whole square by x square. So now you can do the expansion of a plus b whole square. Now a square means root x whole square, that is x, plus 1 square means 1, plus 2ab, 2 root x into 1 means 2 root x by x square is there. Now you can separate the denominator. So by ఉన్నప్పుడు మనం separate చేయాలి. So that separation must be done when the denominator will be the single term. Denominator లో ఓన్లీ సింగిల్ టర్మ్ ఉన్నప్పుడు మాత్రమే మనం denominator ని separate చేయాలి. Now x by x square plus 1 by x square plus 2 root x by x square. Now is there any cancellations? You can do the cancellations here. X by x square means you can get 1 by x plus here 1 by x square plus here root 2 into root x can be written as root x, that means here variable is x and denominator is also variable x square. So these both are the same variable, that's why we can write as root x as x to the power of 1 by 2 and x square. Okay, now you can simplifying, ఇక్కడ మనకి simplification last term will be the simplification here. So bases are equal కాబట్టి power should be added, but this is of the form a power m by b power m, a power m by a power n formula, that is a power m minus n. This is the formula we have to use here. Now integral of x to the power of 1 by 2 minus 2. Okay, now expand this one here, that is integral of 1 by x plus 1 by x square plus 2 into x to the power of how much, 1 minus 4, that is minus 3 by 4, minus 3 by 2 here. Okay, so this is the power value. Now there is no simplifications here. Now expand the integration to each and every term. Integral 1 by x square dx plus here this is the constant, that's why you can write before integration you can get x to the power of minus 3 by 2 dx. Here this is of the form integral 1 by x and this one is integral 1 by x square and this is of integral x to the power of n formula. Now we can use the formulas. I can write here similarly. Integral 1 by x formula is log x and integral 1 by x square is minus 1 by x and one more is integral x to the power of n is x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. So they are the formulas now we are going to use here. So write carefully here. Integral 1 by x, what is the formula? Log x plus integral 1 by x square minus 1 by x plus 2 integral x to the power of minus 3 by 2 means x to the power of n formula, x to the power of minus 3 by 2 plus 1 by minus 3 by 2 plus 1 here plus c. So now you are going to simplifying here. log x minus 1 by x plus 2 into x to the power of minus 3 by 2 plus 1. If you simplifying, minus 3 plus 1 by 2 by here also minus 3 plus 2, that how much you will get, x to the power of minus 3 plus 2 by 2 by here also minus 3 by 2 plus 1, minus 3 plus 2 by 2 plus c. Now here log x minus 1 by x plus 2 into x to the power of minus 1 by 2 by minus 1 by 2. In denominator having also fraction part, so that's why the denominator can be reversed. దీన్ని రివర్స్ చేద్దాం. డినామినేటర్లో మళ్ళీ డినామినేటర్ ఉంది కాబట్టి we can reverse that one. 2 into minus 2 by 1 is there, okay, into remaining x to the power of minus 1 by 2 plus c. Now log x minus 1 by x plus into minus, minus 2 2s are 4 and x to the power of minus 1 by 2. This is the formula. X power minus n is equal to 1 by x to the power of n. Okay, ఆ ఫార్ములా రాస్తే మనం this is 1 by x to the power of 1 by 2, that is 1 by 2 means root x plus c. Okay, that is the formula. Okay, this is the problem. Okay, now I am going to give you some homework problems. Okay, practice them. Okay, make these problems as homework here. The first problem, evaluate integral of 1 plus 2 by x minus 3 by x square. Okay, this problem will be done by easy way. So you can separating the integration. ఈ integration ఉంది కదా, each and every term కి split చేయండి. Constants ఏమైనా ఉంటే integration before రాయండి, then you will get the answers. So this have the formulas, integral 1 and integral 1 by x and integral 1 by x square. Direct formulas will be there, you can expand them. Next, coming to the second problem here. In second problem, integral of x cube plus 3x minus 1 by 2x. So here you can expand the denominator to each and every term. ఈ denominator ని separate చేయండి, ప్రతి term కి separate చేసిన తర్వాత cancellations ఉంటాయి, cancellations చేయండి. After that separate the integration, you will get the answer. In third problem, here 3x plus 1 whole square, this one 3x plus 1 whole square by 2x is there. In numerator have the a plus b whole square formula, you can expand them. After that, expanding the a plus b whole square formula, you can separate the denominator here. Denominator ni prati term ki separate cheyandi. Separate చేసిన తర్వాత integration ni expand చేయండి. Integration ni each and every term ki split cheyandi. Okay, so that is. Now coming to the third problem, this is of the form a minus b whole cube formula. So a minus b whole cube formula will be a cube plus 3a square b minus 3ab, a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. This is the a minus b whole cube formula. So by using this one, you can expand a minus b whole square form, this one. After that, you can separate the integration for each and every term. Now coming to the fifth problem. ఈ fifth problem ఒకసారి మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే here 1 minus x into 4 minus 3x into 3 plus 2x is there. So first you have to product these two ones. ఈ రెండింటిని మీరు ప్రోడక్ట్ చేయండి. ఆ వచ్చిన ఆన్సర్ని సింప్లిఫై చేసి అగైన్ ఈ ప్రోడక్ట్ని మళ్ళీ దీంతో కూడా ఇంటూ చేయండి. దట్ మీన్స్ యూ కెన్ ప్రోడక్ట్ ద ఈచ్ 3 products. ఓకే, ఈ 3 టర్మ్స్ని ప్రోడక్ట్ చేయండి. ప్రోడక్ట్ చేసిన తర్వాత దెన్ యూ కెన్ separate the integration. Product చేసిన తర్వాత ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ ని సెపరేట్ చేయండి. నెక్స్ట్ కమింగ్ టు ద సిక్స్త్ ప్రాబ్లం. హియర్ సిక్స్త్ ప్రాబ్లం ఈజ్ ఆఫ్ ది ఫార్మ్ a plus b whole cube. So a plus b whole cube formula is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. So ఈ ఫార్ములా యూజ్ చేసుకొని దీన్ని ఎక్స్పాండ్ చేయండి. Finally you will get the answer. Next coming to the seventh problem. So directly you can separate the integration, you will get the answer. Next one, in the eighth problem, here 1 minus root x by x. Here 1 by x you can separate and root x by x you can separate here. So then after that integral 1 by x formula is there. Next here root x by x, that means this can also be written as root x whole square. Now square and root x cancel, you will get 1 by root x. So after that you can simplify carefully here by separating the integration. Okay, this is the today class. You can note them, these problems, and do the given homework problems. Okay, we can meet in the next class by another formulas. Okay, thank you.